Now this one, girl, this is a good one, all right? So just come a little closer. This side hustle can literally make you hundreds of dollars in a day. Well, hello beautiful people, it's your girl Shy-Bivia and welcome back to my channel. Listen, if you are new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by and hitting that play button. All right, on this channel I share side hustle and business gems that can help you improve the quality of your life and business. Today I have a really good one. I'm going to be sharing with you some side hustles that you can start today in the comfort of your own home. All right, now some of these side hustles you can do it on your own time, let's say your own schedules. I'll also be sharing with you companies that are always hiring for some of these online and remote positions. All right, so let's get right into the video because you know this year is the year of getting to the bag, right? This year is the year of getting to the money. A lot of people today are looking to quit their 9-to-5 jobs, or they just want to have more flexibility to be able to work from home, to be home with their families, right? It's just that buzz, okay? It's that time, you know, a lot of people just want more flexibility and freedom. And listen, I don't blame you, okay? I myself love to have flexibility and freedom. And that is why I am here today to share with you these amazing online and remote jobs that you can start today in the comfort of your own home and make some pretty good money. All right, so let's get right into the video. Now, the first company that we want to talk about today is Netflix, okay? Yes, Netflix is on the list of companies that hire remote jobs, and you can become a kids content tagger. So all this means is that you literally go through the content, whether you're in the US or the UK or Canada or whichever, and you just go through content and tag the content as kids content if it is in fact kids content. All right, so that's literally all you are doing, and this is 100% remote. Okay, this one goes really quickly, so I strongly suggest to be on top of it. I will link the link in the description below so that you can go ahead and check it out to see if it is still available. Like I said, it's a kids content tagger, and literally all you're doing is just tagging kids content. All right, so that one is super easy. The second company that I want to mention is TELUS, okay? And with TELUS, they have quite a bit of remote jobs available. One of the remote jobs that they have available is to become a search engine evaluator, okay? I know this sounds super techie, but trust me, it is not. So let's say, for example, you go to Google and you type in how to become a notary signing agent, right? Or how to become a notary, right? And what you will do is you will simply evaluate what pops up, what contents pop up first, right? That is literally all you are doing. There are companies that will pay you for this. Again, you can just sign up with TELUS, right? That is a company that has been around since 2005, okay? So it's a very reputable company, and you can find all sorts of remote jobs on there. So a search engine evaluator is a really good one. You can also use other platforms or other sites such as Pen and Crowdsource as well to find jobs like these. Another job that is very popular on TELUS is becoming an online data analyst. And just like the search engine evaluator, it's really doesn't require any super techie stuff. All right, you can just literally go to the website and review the requirements and see if it works for you. Now this one, girl, okay, this is a good one. All right, so just come a little closer. All right, this job, okay, or this side hustle can literally make you hundreds of dollars in a day, okay, like legit, seriously. All right, and this is to become a notary permit runner. I know some of you guys know I've talked about becoming a notary loan signing agent before, which you can also make hundreds of dollars per day. I've done it before. I've done notary loan signings before. I started my notary loan signing journey about 2 years ago. I don't do it so much now, but that's one of the beautiful things about being a notary or getting your notary certificate. It is not hard to do. Like I said, you can simply go to NNA.org, right, or the National Notary Association.org, and you can apply for your notary commission. You can also apply to become a notary loan signing agent as well. The sky is the limit, okay? But let's talk about this notary permit runner, okay? Who is a notary permit runner, and what are the roles of a notary permit runner? So a notary permit runner presents plans, applications, or the other necessary paperwork for a building project to the building or other local departments for for their permission. So literally this is all a notary permit runner does. Sometimes the builders, they don't have time to do this. So all you're doing is you're taking the documents to the local state government and you're getting the documents approved and all of that, and either faxing it or mailing it back to the builder. And the beautiful thing about being a notary permit runner is that you get paid on the spot. So that's actually a pro with being a notary permit runner versus a notary loan signing agent. They're all great. They're all wonderful because they all make money, right? You're making money, but that's actually one of the pros of being a notary permit runner. You can make a few $100 doing one permit run. Okay, so this is a really, really phenomenal side hustle. Listen, I know some of you guys are gonna ask me right now, how in the world do I become a notary permit runner? All right, listen, I have a course to recommend for you. It's not my course, but it is called Signa Notary. Okay, and you can just literally type in signanotary.teachable.com and just go to this website, cynotary.teachable.com. And this course is instructed by Miss Cynthia. Okay, Miss Cynthia has been in the business since like 2008. She has thousands of notaries under her belt. The course is phenomenal. It's only $49. Okay, so if you're really looking to make some extra money, I strongly suggest taking the course. And when you go to signanotary.teachable.com, you will be able to see the course outline. So you'll be able to see everything that you will be learning in the course, and it is really some good stuff, right? Based on the course curriculum, you'll be able to start your notary permit runner business. Okay, it teaches you how to market yourself, right? It teaches you how to pull permits, how to wear notarize, and all of that good stuff. Like, the course literally has everything. Okay, for $49, I'm not even really sure why the course is for $49, but I believe this lady has a nonprofit as well, so she helps out like the less fortunate, and so that's probably why the course is so low. And that's why I'm suggesting the course to you guys, because I know, a lot of you are trying to be frugal and all of that good stuff. So if you can pay $49 for a course and make hundreds of dollars per day being a notary runner, I mean, what are you waiting for? So another side hustle that I want to mention is to become a tech tester. Okay, this is a growing one today because a lot of startups are actually hiring people to test their apps and stuff like that, right? They're paying people just to test out their apps to make sure that it is user friendly and all of that. You can actually go online and type in tech tester jobs, and I'm sure you will find a whole bunch of them. That is a simple one, an easy one, but a growing one. All right. Now, another side hustle that I want to mention is to become a podcast producer. Okay, yes, let me tell you, so many people are starting podcasts these days. I myself just started a podcast last November, and so many people that I know around me are starting podcasts and stuff like that, and a lot of people really don't know how to edit and stuff like that, right? I sometimes have been so tempted to just pay somebody to edit my podcast and stuff like that, but fortunately sometimes I have the extra time and I actually know how to edit, so I just do it myself. But there's a lot of people who are just paying people, right, on either like Fiverr and Upwork, and you can charge like $300 per podcast episode, okay, or $150 to like $300 just for a single podcast episode. And literally all you're doing is maybe adding some music and cutting out all the ums and the pauses and stuff like that, right? Like, let me tell you something, okay? There is money to be made. There's literally no excuses, like zero excuses. It doesn't matter what skills you want to say that you don't have. All right, listen, girl, there is money to be made out here, and there's no excuses. Like, there's so many things that we can do today, especially with technology just advancing, right? There's so many different opportunities to make money, right? Whether online, passive income, active income, there's just so many different opportunities. So don't sleep on it. Another thing that I want to mention is that you can become a project manager, and you can actually learn project management for free. All you need to do is just go to the site edX.com. You can do free courses or free classes from like Harvard. I mean, why not, right? And you can learn project management for free. And then once you've done that, once you've learned project management for free, then I want you to go over to justremote.co or .com, right? And you're going to search for remote jobs that suits you. So you can search for project management, right? And guess what, honey? You just did a free certification from Harvard online, okay? So which will qualify you for these types of jobs. But justremote.co or justremote.com has tons of remote jobs that you can apply for. Another side hustle that I want to mention real quick is ADX Audible. Yes, you can become an audio book reader, okay? Go on there, you create an account, and I believe you have to submit your like audition, and you know, if somebody wants to hire you, you just accept the contract, you do the job, and you get paid, okay? Just like that. So just go to ADX Audible and you can literally just sign up for a free account, create your profile, and you can start making money literally reading people's audio books. Now, another side hustle that I have to mention is to become an Airbnb co-host, all right? So this is where you're helping your host, you're responding to messaging and all of that, you're communicating back and forth with guests and basically assisting the property owner or homeowner with their Airbnb. I've had people, honestly, who have reached out to me, inquired, you know, on my Airbnbs as if they're inquiring to book, but all they're really doing is offering me their services. And so literally you can probably do that to start off, right? In order to market yourself, you can literally message Airbnb host and suggest to become their co-host or something. If you just know anybody with Airbnbs, right? You can just offer your services to them and become a co-host and earn a percentage of every single booking, all right? That one you can do fully remote and in the comfort of your own home. So this one is good, especially if you're not able to fully start up an Airbnb business, like getting the property, or if you don't have a property yet, or acquiring a property, furnishing a property, doing all of that work, right? The host will have already done all of that work, and literally all you're doing is just coming on and managing their Airbnb account for them for a percentage. So this is a simple one. It's very straightforward, and hey, it's very flexible. You can do this literally from anywhere in the world. And of course, I have to suggest, y'all know I'm the Airbnb queen, is to start an Airbnb business, okay? A full Airbnb business. You can start out with one this year, you know, set a goal of having one or two this year. Let me tell you, I love this side hustle because it generates passive income, okay? You know, I like to say passive income is active first, because this business definitely takes some setting up. It's setting up your Airbnb, finding the ideal Airbnb, getting it furnished, setting it up, setting up your automations and stuff like that, so that you don't always have to be present, right? But let me tell you, once you are fully set up, it's the most beautiful thing, okay? Because you can manage your Airbnb from anywhere in the world. You can have an Airbnb in this state. Let's say you live in, I don't know, New York or Connecticut, right? You can literally have an Airbnb in Houston or in Nevada or, you know, Georgia, Atlanta. Like, you can literally run an Airbnb business from anywhere, all right? Take it from me, somebody who have had Airbnbs in different cities and different states, okay? I've even had listings in Mexico, all right? So you can literally do this and run an Airbnb business from anywhere in the world. Like I said, you just have to have your winning team, which I go a lot more in depth in my online Airbnb course, right? How to really set up and create your automations so that you can have the freedom and flexibility that you desire, all right? You guys know I like to share from personal experience as well. And, you know, I have a passion for this one because I just love the passive income, and I just love how, you know, flexible and easy it is to run. Like I said, again, it does take setting up, all right? It does take setting up and all of that from the back end, you know, in the beginning and stuff. But honey, once it's set up, all you do now is just you sit back and get paid, all right? So that's what I absolutely love with Airbnb. But like I said, if you're not able to start there, you can just get your feet wet and decide to co-host, right, with another host, or do some property management to get your feet wet, get some experience, and then in the future, then you can possibly start. Feel free to check out my course in the description below. I also do consultations as well, free 15-minute consultations. My calendar gets booked up really quickly, okay? But your best bet is probably to just book an hour consultation with me. You'll definitely get a lot of value there, whether it's starting an Airbnb business or any business for that matter. And I've also gone as far as really showing you how you can acquire some of these properties, right? Invest and buy some of these properties with little to no money, okay? So listen, I can tell you right now that the information that you find in my course, you will not find it anywhere else. Listen, this is the year of fulfilling our dreams. This is the year that we're going to see the fruits of our labor, all right? This is the year where the things that you've been writing on your vision board will come to pass, okay? This is the year that you will see even more abundance, okay? Because we were made to be abundant, honey, all right? We were not made to have a lack. And I want you to remember that anytime you have that mindset, or you start to feel doubt, or you start feeling like you are just made to live in lack and you just don't have enough and that you'll never have enough, I want you to know right now that that is not your truth, okay? You are abundant. We were made to be abundant, and God wants us to be successful, okay? God wants us to be successful, and He wants us to thrive while we are here on earth, all right? So I want you to remember that and believe that. All right, beautiful people. So I believe I shared about 10 side hustles that you can start today, literally from the comfort of your own home on your own time. Listen, if you are into side hustles and passive income and business gems, business credit, and all of that good stuff, and you want to hear more from me, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, all right? And the notification bell as well. That way, whenever I post a new video, you will be the first to know. Again, it's your girl Shy-Bivia. It was an absolute pleasure. Let's continue to grow those businesses and get financially healthy together. And I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Bye-bye.